next month and this month, I'm going to be donating the proceeds from my YouTube videos to the Wildlife Warriors because Steve Irwin inspired me, because Australia is in dire need. I feel deeply and emotionally for the victims in Australia, and not just the human victims, all the victims, the wildlife, the trees, and the humans that are all affected by these traumatic wildfires that are going on right now in Australia. Now, Australia is roughly 3 million plus square miles. That's larger than the entire continental United States. It's a continent. So it's not like it's an island, as many people are saying it's an island that's on fire. It is huge. It's a continent. It's bigger than the US. I want to pour my heart out to the victims of that traumatic wildfires. A friendly or fun camping trip can turn into a traumatic incident. And right now, Australia is going through summer, unlike here in America. It's actually winter. Now, it didn't feel like much of a winter, I can tell you that. We've had only 2 frosts. What I'm getting at is, today my Facebook, and my heart pours out to these people as well for their support. It really means a lot to me. Today on Facebook, my birthday is January 17th. Facebook asked me if I'd like to start a fundraiser. And they set a goal for me, $200. And I was like, hey, if I can donate and possibly help someone or something somewhere. And I looked at the different options, and to support the Wildlife Warriors in Australia, which is a product of the former Steve Irwin, who I grew up watching, and he inspired me in my videos and so many aspects of my life. I saw that as an option, and I said, with everything going on in Australia right now, I have to do it. And I didn't think it would be that anything would happen, and some stuff has happened, and it's really exciting. I decided to take the entire revenue I made for the month of December, which wasn't a lot. YouTube is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's hard to make money on YouTube. You have to truly like what you do, and I do like making videos, so that's why I do it, because there's not money in it. There's a lot of things I can do with less time and make a lot more money. But I will say that the fate of my channel, and the fate of really all your favorite YouTube channels, is in your hands. YouTube is an engine. It's a search engine optimization website, and they look at analytics. And the analytics that they look at are things like click-through rate, which is basically the likelihood a person would click on your video. They also look at your video watch time. How many minutes of your video are actually being watched per click? So you are given an allotted amount of impressions, and if you have a click on it, then you have a click-through rate of 1 out of however many impressions were given. If a person watches your video for longer than the average of videos like your video, then your video will appear higher in the search. And essentially, your video will generate more revenue and will draw more traffic. And it's kind of like a snowball effect. The more video views and watch time you have, the more your video will be shown. Asking for your help to support not only just me, but all the things that the Great Outdoors can offer. Be sure you hit the like button every time, please. It really makes a difference. And be sure you subscribe if you like this video. And if you can, watch the video to the end. It makes a difference. And it's telling YouTube that my videos are good, and I should serve these videos to other new people so they can enjoy them as well. Whereas if you see a 2-second cat video, that used to be the videos that would get all the traction, because it was based on likes, and likes generated more views. Well, they changed the algorithm now, and it really depends on your watch time. So if you can watch my videos to the end, I try not to bore you. I try to pack them full of as much good information and good stuff as you can. What I'm getting at is, if y'all will help me grow as a YouTuber and generate more revenue by getting more views and having more watch time and having a better click-through rate, when you see my videos pop up, click it and just let it play. If you can't catch every second of the clip, that's okay, but if you let it play, you've really done your part. I started a Facebook charity for the wildlife warriors in Australia, and the goal was only set at $200. I told you I donated the entire revenue for December, and that was only $23, y'all. $23 is what I donated, and I wanted the number to be significant because I wanted to be able to show everybody that one like, one watch, one subscribe, and one share can make a difference. So watch the video to the end, and if you can, please share the video that I present y'all on Facebook or any other social media platforms that you do, and with friends and family if you find that video interesting or relevant to whatever subjects are going on in your life. I don't do a lot of videos like this, but I wanted to do a video like this without all the cutting and editing because I feel like it's important for me to speak to my audience face to face, especially if I'm asking them for something, which in this case I'm asking y'all to show your support by watching the videos longer, clicking when you see them, and you know you have 2 minutes or 4 minutes if my video is 5 minutes to watch it, or let it play out. You can always let it play out and turn the volume down. I don't care, but it's important that my videos get that longer duration of watch time to be continued to be presented to new recruits for the great outdoors, essentially. And it's not a get rich quick scheme. I'm not doing this to ploy anybody into anything. It's just algorithms, and it helps a lot. And what I want to do with the entire revenue from this month and February is to take the revenue and donate it as well. You know, so if you don't have money to contribute to the Wildlife Warriors program, you can just watch my videos, and that essentially would be the same thing as contributing. It's not costing you anything for that. If you would like to contribute to the fund for the Wildlife Warriors, I'll post a link to my fundraiser. My birthday is the 17th, so that's coming in 1 week, on Friday of next week. If we can hit that milestone of just $200, that would be great. And I donated 23, and I shared it on Facebook. And I had 2 very generous contributions already. I'm just going to say your names, Miss Sandra and Miss Zahner. And I hope you don't hate me for saying your names, but thank you so much for your contributions. And I won't share how much y'all have contributed, but at this point we have almost reached our goal. We're at $143. We're only trying to get to 200, but if we can get more than the 143, then that's excellent. And a lot of people think, like, where does the money really go? Well, Facebook is directly linked in with the Wildlife Warriors, as well as many other charities. So they are connected, you know, just like your bank account's connected to your credit card. I don't see the money. I don't see the money at all. I never do. I just see the dollar value that we've contributed. So next month and this month, I'm going to be donating the proceeds from my YouTube videos to the Wildlife Warriors because Steve Irwin inspired me, because Australia is in dire need, and because literally right now estimates of 1/3 of the entire continent of Australia is either on fire or affected by these burns. And the Wildlife Warriors have already saved 90,000 animals. They are the largest conservation group in Australia, and they do excellent work. I recommend watching their TV show. It's the Irwins, and they are the ones that are kind of leading the next charge in conservation. And shout out to them because your awesome work. I see you on Instagram, and you're doing great stuff. I have started Instagram, I will say. It is great_outdoors_official. That was the closest to my YouTube channel's name that I could get. And it's official because it is my official Instagram account. And on the Instagram account, we'll be uploading wildlife photos from here in Florida. And it is my goal to try to capture and preserve the likeness of as many animals here in Florida as I can in my lifetime, because you don't know what's going to happen in the next generation or the next lifetime. You know, our kids or our kids' kids. And in my lifetime, I have witnessed many animals literally disappear off the face of this earth. It's truly sad. There isn't enough we can do to stop this. So by being able to capture their likeness and capture as much about these animals as we can, maybe we can better understand how to prevent this for the animals that remain here on Earth. I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm the best at capturing photos. My photos are actually horrible compared to some of the ones I've seen online, and I am planning on, hopefully March, when I get some more money, buying a better camera so I can photograph better, and also new video equipment also, and I've been working on that, and I have a lot of good video equipment now, but I plan on buying more great video equipment so I can do better editing. Been trying a little bit of animations and stuff like that, but I want to stay focused on the heart of the great outdoors, and that is wildlife, Florida wildlife at that, and preserving and maintaining our ecosystems and the likeness of the animals that we present to y'all. So as a gift, and if I didn't say that at the beginning, I'm going to say it now, I want to give anybody who's willing to contribute the opportunity to win a gift from me. I am going to give you my most prized fossil in my fossil collection. And my dogs are locked outside and they're barking out there. But that's okay, they need their free time to run and play. My most prized fossil of my fossil collection, and that's going to go to the person that contributes the most towards the Wildlife Warriors. I don't know, it's worth more, that at least to me, than I would expect any of you to contribute. But those who are willing to contribute, I want to say thank you. And like I said, if you don't have money, that's not a problem. Just by watching my videos, clicking the like button, make sure you hit the bell notification after the subscription button, so you will be notified when I upload new videos, because YouTube serves videos to those who ask the videos be served to them. By hitting a like, you're more likely to receive my videos. By hitting the subscription button, you're going to be notified when I go live if you've recently watched my videos. Where if you don't recently watch my videos and you're subscribed, does not mean you will be served all my videos. But if you hit the notification and then you select the all uploads, you will receive all of my notifications. So also, if you want my videos to be served to other YouTubers, then please watch me to the end, because the view duration is the most important metric in analytics. If I can't get good view duration, I can't get served to new potential audience. And the Great Outdoors has been growing pretty fast. 1,700 new subscribers last year. That's multiple a day. A lot of channels grow faster than that. There's a lot of much bigger channels out there, and that's obvious. And I'm not going to appeal to everybody who watches my videos. Obviously, mine are kind of in a specific niche. I try to stay within my niche so my subscribers know what they're getting and know why they're coming to me, because they want to see fun, energetic, somewhat controversial, wildlife related and wildlife videos. That's basically the heart of the Great Outdoors. I'm not going to go left field and do taste testing. I'm not going to go right field and do politics. I'm going to stick with wildlife videos because that's what I enjoy filming, and it's my life mission as well. I'll never be Steve Irwin, but he has inspired me, and I want to try to just go off of things like what he's done and work on conservation, because when my kids or grandkids or future kids and future grandkids grow up, I want them to have the ability to see what I've seen, and possibly through my old videos see my my life, essentially, because all life perishes, and I'm no different. And we're leaving it with that. We'll leave it with this, and I'll just say that please, down in the description box just below, I'm leaving the link to my Facebook charity. We're at $143. If you make a contribution, I will be giving out my most prized fossil. I'm not going to show you what it is right now because I don't have it on me, and describing it would not do it justice. my most prized fossil, and it's to the person that contributes the most. And it's not a lot. It's worth more than the contributions that will probably be made and that have been made. But I'm going to give it to the person that can do the most, because the most is what we need right now for the sake of the wildlife warriors, Steve Irwin's family, and preserving our ecosystems in general. God bless. Thank you for your support. And hey, there's more to come on those planting 20 million seeds. I just will give you a sneak peek kind of through a few words. Thank you all so much for your support, and y'all have a great evening or day or morning, or depending on what part of the world you are, just a wonderful life. Thank you all. I'm your host, Alex, the Florida Wildlife Guy, the host of The Great Outdoors. Find me on Instagram. Go to my charity on Facebook. Donate if you can. At least watch my videos today. And thanks again. Thanks for your time. It really means a lot to me.